Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another Town of Salem gameplay video. I am Buttholder. I'm your host today, the Amne. Who to be? Who not to be? This is the question. Town, do not visit me, says Chair. Could be veteran. Could be Vigi. Who knows? We're playing a Amnesiac's Revenge, but kind of altered a little bit for the purpose of Coven. So, it's a little bit different. I am slightly concerned that Coven won't be able to really get a lot of kills early on. I don't remember if I did this differently last time, but Coven Leader can be a really strong role. And depending especially on who is the random Coven behind them, could be a very Coven-centric game. We don't know. What we do know is that 5 Amnes means that this game is controlled by the Amnes, of which I am one. And I have, of course, died night 1 to a member of the Mafia? To a member of the Mafia. Well, interesting. Well, I'm dead night 1. Yet again. I died night 1 last time too. Really not having much luck here. But we might actually continue this one. In the off chance that it ends up being a really cool game between Coven, Mafia, and Neutral Killing. A little bit accidentally. And if it's not a good one, then it's not a good one. And whatever, we lose a little bit of time. This is normal for me. I mean, I'm gonna sit through the game anyway, so I might as well continue. Rocking chairs roll, stone. So yes, dead night 1 as 2%Skimm. Don't dislike this video yet. If it's posted, that means that the rest of it is good. Please. Don't just dislike because I died night 1. You're kidding, right? No way. Rip. You're right. Yeah, this is about the luck I've had in Town of Salem. This is why I've not been posting it very much recently. I've not been playing it much recently because it's frustrating with just how incredibly unlucky I've been. So we do have a mafioso now. Basically confirmed. Do we have anything interesting going on here? 6 mafioso. Why do you say that? That confirms the any. Yes. Yes, it does. And any is Mafia. Yeah, that's all we know. That's all we know. Oh, they're saying that because of the all Skimm does is sit on me all day is why Sofa thinks that 6 is the mafioso. Well, I don't think that's necessarily the case, really. Anybody could have said that, really. It does seem to be personifying 6 or 9, but I don't know. Maybe not. We need more information. Let's go ahead and go into the night then. I'm already dead, and I've lost this game because I was Amne, and there's nobody to remember night 1. You'll probably see 4 Amnes remember Amne now, because I cannot remember the other role. We are checking for a medium. Tell the Mafia I hate them. And murder them for me. Thanks. So rocking chair was the doctor. Were you controlled? Rocking? You gotta be a little bit better than this. No. Okay, please pay attention medium to that. If you weren't controlled, that means that in Dieterino, we have ourselves a Coven. So there's some dead people today. Werewolf. Oh, it looks like Mafia's dead too. No, you're not. No, you're not. You're not sad. Yes, I am. I am the real Skimm. No, you're not sad. Dang it. Dang it! Medium was getting to you, school. So Medusa is down. Kill member of the Mafia and Werewolf. Is the game over? What is gonna... Wait, what's gonna happen now? I believe there's a... I believe the Mafia and Werewolf might both be dead here. I believe the Mafia and werewolf might both be dead. What else we got here? Cannot find the last will. Killed by Medusa, eh? And Woodchair is the werewolf. So Seal controlled Medusa into doom. Amne's remember Amne. The second Skimm claim was a lie. The first Skimm claim was the real one. F's the first time, guys. F's the first time. It doesn't matter who the real Skimm is. The point is this. Tonight there's 4 Amnes. There's a Coven leader, and the only thing that they can choose is Amnesiac or Medusa. There could be 5 Coven after tonight. If there is, in fact, a vigilante, I would be very careful tonight. I'm not even sure if Coven leaders should truthfully do any sort of controlling. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if there should be any kind of controlling done by the Coven leader in this case. I almost feel like you might want to wait and see how many people, become Medusa tonight. You don't want to kill an Amne that might become Medusa for you. Right? Nope. No votes today. Not surprised. Amne's all waiting. But we do have Mafia down. Medium, you should maybe tell town that I was a doctor. Oh, sorry. Yeah. Well, we know that Woodchair was werewolf. That's the only possibility. It's the only possibility. Looks like Woodchair was controlled into Medusa. But it may not be the worst thing for them. You see? I am real Skimm, so. Buttholder, Dying Night 1. To Mafia. Buttholder, by the way, is a great name for the theme being Cheryl. So, Cheryl's dead. And let's see what happens. See, we have the real important thing is going to be how many people remembered Medusa. Drained by a Coven leader. Okay. If this is Amne, then it's really kind of, this is an Amne. You may have messed yourself up, really. You may have. You may have given yourself one less Coven member. Let's see what happens here. 1 Medusa. 1 person remembered Medusa. Well, yikes. So here's the medium claim coming out. We happen to know the medium is true. And that's doctor claim. So that's TP down. Medium is TS. We already know the NE is Mafia. Furchair CC's doctor, which is possible because there's a random town available. That's it. I mean, there is a neutral evil here. Neutral evil is still alive. So neutral evil and 2 Coven. And then, 2 more Amnes. And 4 town is by my counting. That doesn't sound quite right. Hold on. Let's redo this. I'm dead. Another Amne dead. Another Amne is a Coven. So 2 dead Amnes, right? Coven 1, Coven 2, neutral evil. We're just going here for no particular reason. There are 2 Amnes left, unconfirmed, which does leave 4 towns, in fact. So, TI, random town, TK. Where am I? I can't. Oh, and the TS is still alive. There we go. Okay. My brain was counting him out for some reason already, and shouldn't have been. So, let's see what we got here. If you're dead, please say so. Well, I am dead, but everyone's pretending to be Skimm today. We have to get out who is the real Skimm. The real Skimm Shady is me. But, yeah, Cheryl says that they claimed Amne Day 1. That's an interesting kill by CL. I wouldn't have killed CL last night. I don't think I would have killed anybody, really. Because of the fact that you may have killed somebody who could turn Medusa. With the kill being an Amne, though, there's nothing else they can do right now but remember Amne or Medusa or do nothing. Alright, Lounge Chair is dead as well. And again, I'm not sure if you should be killing right now. Really. Drained by Coven Leader. Okay, and what are you, lounge chair? What are you, the mayor? Mayor's unique town role. Mayor is the random town. This means that the TP doctor claim is fake. Could be Jester, though. You don't necessarily know. That is the random town, indeed. They cannot remember Mayor, because Mayor is a role that cannot be remembered. So it really, truthfully, the Amnes may be screwing themselves over a little bit here. Part of my somewhat rambunctious language. But it's true, because they don't want to go Medusa. They don't want to go Coven. Wait, can there even be more than one Medusa? Maybe not. I don't remember now. I don't remember if there can be more than one Medusa. Does it tell us? Does it tell us? Medusa, powerful, none. It doesn't say it, but would it say it for Mayor? Town support. It doesn't say if it's unique. I don't know. I don't know if it is unique. Let me look over here on my other page. Town of Salem, Medusa. Is it unique? Because if it is, unique role. It is a unique role. So unfortunately, there can only be one Medusa. There can only be one Coven leader. All the Amnes are stuck right now with no ability to remember anybody. Right now, as Coven, you gotta be careful. Because if you kill any non-confirmed town role, I mean, I probably right now, if I was to be the Coven leader, I'd go for the veteran claim. I would go for the veteran claim because if I die, hopefully, another annual member Coven leader. And it's the best chance you get it, because if you kill a veteran, the Amnes can't remember veteran, and you're okay. Right now, Amnes are kind of your worst enemy, so I guess killing them is okay, but because it's not like they can become a teammate unless one of you dies. Magnificent Char has died last night. Who are you? I will not die night one. You didn't. You're an Amne, and you died now. What do we have left? We still have a possibility for town to win if they were to vote with the Amnes, right? But the Amnes can't do anything. Amnes have to try now to beat back one of the Coven members and remember Coven. So really, Amnes need... Contrary to what they might be thinking, there's only one Amne left, first of all, but contrary to what they might be thinking, they have to now attempt to kill a Coven, because it does look like Coven's likely to win this. It does look like Coven's likely to win this. I don't think Jester is. Great Chair claims last Amne. Sofa claims I'm Amne. There is no last Amne. There is one more Amne. There is one more Amne, but it's either Sofa or Great Chair in all likelihood. Wait, did John... No, John Hathorne claims it too. Okay, so there's 3 claims for last Amne. One of them is obviously the Medusa. You know this. One of them is the Jester, and one of them is probably the Amne. But, so lynch anyone claiming Amne. What can you do? A mislynch here, I'm pretty sure, gives the game to Coven for all intents and purposes. Unless this is a Jester and they vote execute. If they vote to execute, if they vote guilty on a Jester, I'm liking this game so far. It's really coming down to the wire. It's a very unique game due to the fact that we rolled, interestingly, with the Medusa. Perhaps it should really be Poisoner and Potion Master. So that way we can continue to have people, Amnes, remembering those guys when they die. Because Amnes kind of got the boot on this one. Once the first Amne remembered Medusa, nobody else could remember anything else. Partially because of the stone rolls, and also because of Lounge Chair the Mayor being a unique role as well. Very interesting kind of a style of game here. So John Hathorne gets the execute. He gets the guilty. There's 3 votes for guilty. Chair abstains. Remember CL, says John Hathorne. Ooh, and Chair looks awfully guilty right here. Chair looks awfully guilty right there. This is CL. The only thing that Amne can remember right now is CL. There is nothing else they can remember They cannot win with Town unless Town is able to change the majority here. Now, the attack tonight should be, if there's any sort of, if the Medusa has a good play in mind, you want to kill not the Jester, you want to kill the medium tonight. So I would be going for the medium tonight. Stoning it means that Amne cannot remember anything other than Coven Leader. And then between the Jester, the Medusa, and 2 Towns, I believe, will be left. That is when you'll have it. So I don't believe we have a Jailer. No. It looks like Jailer's a no-go, like it is, in fact, a veteran. So now John Hathorne says his last Coven person is not on the right track. Fur is dead, and Fur we believe to be the Jester. So I would say a poor play by the Medusa there. The best play was killing the medium claim. That was the best play right there. But killing the Jester may have honestly messed up this game. But Amne should have remembered Coven Leader. They did. There's no more room for mistakes for Coven. What should have been a very easy Coven game with Medusa killing the medium, putting it into a 2 Coven, 1 Jester, 2 Town. Now we're in a situation where it looks like, from our point of view, that considering that Furs seems to be likely to be Jester, it seems like we now have 2 Coven versus 3 Town. That's dangerous. The best kill last night was definitely number 5, who is the medium. Claimed medium is medium. Medium doesn't really seem that possible, but could be. I'm vet. Interesting. Sofa CC's TK. Sofa's playing like a Jester right now. And that may be part of the plan. The vote goes up on Chair. I cannot imagine why. Oh, so Sofa claims that they are the veteran for the whole time. But I thought earlier, I'm pretty sure I thought she claimed that she was Amne. Didn't she claim Amne? I don't know why I feel like Sofa's a more feminine name. Sofa says I'm Amne. Oh my gosh. I'm the real Vig. Oh man. Chair votes innocent. Oh. What happens here? You need 3 votes. There's 1 on Sofa, I think. There's not 3. Ah, wow. I think the Town could have had that. Unless Fur is actually the TI. We can ask. I think Fur claimed that they were an Amne, though. I don't believe they're TI. And where was the medium voting on this one? The medium didn't vote. The medium didn't vote at all. The medium may no longer be here. Fur was any, he claimed TP. I agree with that. I think that's likely to be the case. That Fur was the neutral evil. And therefore Town did actually have majority last night. Yesterday, I should say. Chair is dead now. Again, I would have killed the medium claim a little while ago. But it seems that they may not even be here anymore. What is it looking like now? Now it's a guaranteed win for Coven, which I thought it would have been a long time ago, but it wasn't, right? I wanted to remember Medusa's Magnificent Chair, but it wouldn't let me. Right, because it was a unique role. Can only be 1 Medusa. Yes, and it can only be 1 Coven leader too. A little bit of bad luck with random Coven made it so there couldn't be 5 Coven members, which I kind of wish that there was, really. But, so Chair, are you NE or really vet? I'm really vet. Then Neutral Evil is dead. And your Amne turns CL. Yep, this is great, Chair. Well, Amne had no other choice. This has been a very interesting gameplay mechanic. There are 5 stone rolls, and because of the stone rolls, there was nothing that anybody could remember except for the unique rolls. Medusa, Coven Leader, and Mayor you cannot remember. So Amne's had no choice here but to become Coven, and that's what gave this one the win for sure. So now there's nothing else to be done except for kill off the remaining 2 people. It's pretty obvious that you know what to do at this point. You kill off the first person you kill off, of course, is going to be the person who's not claiming veteran, and you clean up the veteran tomorrow. So you killed the medium claim tonight. Now I wouldn't have killed Fur Chair because it seemed like they were likely to be their claim was basically impossible. It sounded evil. Sounded like it may be a gesture claim. Claiming TP at that point was like, you're not. Medium and Mayor are the random town and the TS. And we know that the NE is a dead Mafia, which was interesting. I was kind of hoping the Mafia could stay until the end and really see where this game could go, but it's okay. Why didn't you vote up the confirmed CL? Yeah, it turns out that you guys had a chance to win. Medium, Chair was town, and then you had a veteran as well. You really actually could have given a town a win here, but there was no vote. He says he was AFK. And because we see his name, we know that he's indeed the one that's dead. You wouldn't do it any other way. As veteran, I would have alerted last night in the off chance that you know that they were silly. But yeah, could not find a last will. No, not surprised there. So many stone rolls in this game. It really changed the feel of the game. I know I died night 1. I don't typically post things where I die night 1, but 2 things. 2 reasons why I'm posting this one. 1, I can't stop dying night 1. I've died night 1 the last 2 games I've tried, and the day before I tried recording, I had an early death like 3 games out of 5. So you know what? Darn it, guys! You want content, you're gonna see a death night 1. But this ended up being a pretty close game anyway, and a pretty interesting game with some really radically different gameplay than what we're used to, and a long game too. But yeah. Let's see what you have here. I don't like medium roll. It's boring. That's not a good reason to go AFK, though. It's really not. Because you could have won it for town right there, paying a little bit of attention. So, you should have been not AFK. Now, doesn't matter at this point. Coven never won this roll. This is so hard one for Coven to win. This is a challenging one for Coven to win. I'm really surprised that they were able to win this one, considering that Medusa, Coven Leader, were the random Coven. And Amnes couldn't remember any Coven rolls, but every other roll that was memorable was stoned. Absolutely ridiculous. The death of the Coven Leader was probably one of the best things that could have happened to Coven. It basically gave them the win. The Amne couldn't remember anybody else, and Medusa got the ability to stone rolls. The only person that Coven killed that was town that wasn't stoned was the Mayor. Like, what are the chances of that? Not very likely. What a crazy game. Nobody had majority until the end here, and unfortunately, town threw their majority a bit with an AFK medium, and now it is for the Coven to take over, to take the win, and a good game to them. A very tough game, but you knew that Amne was going Coven Leader. Is either that or lose the game, and as far as I'm concerned, I would never take the game loss over that. Now, it turns out that with the kill on Fur Chair, they gave majority back to town, interestingly enough, but not enough was done at that time. So, oh my gosh. Goodness gracious. Coven win after a very long back and forth game. I hope you all enjoyed anyway, though. You know what? Not the best gameplay I don't think we've ever had on the channel, but not anything I think you'll see again in a long, long time. That was a 1 in a million roll for Coven, and they just barely eked it out. Hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe. If you're new here, hit that sub button, hit that notification bell button, and I'll see you guys in the next video /stream. Bye-bye, guys.